Hello, and welcome to another tutorial video with Vegas RV Adventures. Today, we'll be covering 777's hookup and teardown. We'll be first starting with hooking up the electrical. When you get to your campsite, you can open up the driver's side compartments to find all of the things you'll need. First, you can worry about hooking up to the shoreline with your 30 amp connector. First, go ahead and connect to the shoreline, then connect it to the RV. Turn the black dial to the right once you have it plugged in, hand tight to make sure that it is secure. Next, we can worry about cable. If your campsite has cable, just look for the coaxial cable. Hook it up to the shoreline first, and make sure that it is only hand tight so you can get it off easier later. Next, hook it up to the RV. You should be able to get cable channels now that you're hooked up to the campsite. Next, you can worry about water. This is your fresh water connection. This is where you fill your fresh water tank. This is the city water connection where you can connect to get city water without using your tank reserves. To do this, all you have to do is open the cap, connect the hose, turn the connector until it is hand tight, then we'll connect the hose to the shoreline before turning on the water. Once you've got the hose completely secure, you should be able to turn the city water on at the post. In order to disconnect, make sure that you unplug from the shoreline first and then disconnect the RV. This is for safety measures. Next, we'll be covering proper dump techniques for 777. As you can see, we've got dump hoses provided for you. First, go ahead and put it in the dump slot at the campsite. Next, head over to the RV, and if it's there, remove the dump cap from the pipes. Next, twist the dump hose onto the connector carefully. It may take a little bit of wiggling. Next, you will pull the black tank lever. You'll see that things will start to come pouring out of the hose. Lovely. After that, you can open the gray water tank in order to flush the hose out. The gray water is what comes from your shower and sink. Once you're done dumping, you can close both tanks. Make sure that the levers are secure, but don't force it. Then you can disconnect the dump hose. Then screw the dump cap back on, and you're good to go. There is an outdoor shower you can use to rinse the dump hose out a little bit more, so that way you don't have to carry anything a little nasty with you. This shower is also great for washing your pets after playtime. Make sure when you're done using the shower head, you secure it away. Then you should be ready to disconnect the dump pipe. You can remove the connector that leads to the shore. And to keep things clean, you can twist the two ends of the pipe together. And that's it. Thank you for booking with Vegas RV Adventures.